So always spread straw over your seeded areas. That'll keep the seed from blowing away, floating away, the birds getting it, and when this straw biodegrades and breaks down, it's going to be a great fertilizer. It's going to feed the grass plants. So we got some really good bluegrass blend. So here's our sump. You know, there's going to be grass growing all the way around it. Again, we just seeded because of just how muddy it is in January. So here's our discharge line. Notice how we're not using any fittings here. This is seamless. There's no fittings to leak or break. So we got schedule 40. We're going up. We're going up gradually. Just gradual, just gradual, just gradual. Reason why is because here in north we can't use a check valve. And if you live in the south, why would you want a check valve? Think about that. Because they wear out. Build your system so you don't need it. If it's a chambered sump pump system, the water that runs back in won't turn it on. It won't just keep short cycling like it does in the home with those little basins that the contractors and builders get away with putting in, just out of pure laziness. So the reason why we're going up on a nice soft angle is so we can eventually get some height. We don't want to start high here because then we got slope and we're going to run out. We're going to run out and we're not going to get this water where we need to go. So you got to go ahead and make sure you don't have bellies, no dips in between how you fasten it to the fence. Then, because if it has a belly in it, now in the wintertime, that'll freeze and that'll hurt the performance of this discharge line. So we're gradually on a downward. Now, trust me, this fence is far from perfect. I mean, this fence is old. It does this. So what's great about this is easy to work with, this schedule 40 here. Now, once we get to here, we just have a couple feet of this inside this. We go up to 2-inch. It's nice and light. It's small. It's easy to conceal. When we get done, we're going to put a little paint on it. Camouflage it. Guys are doing a really good job. They're gluing the belled ends. You know we like the deep bells. We don't like pipe that don't have bells because you end up with just a small coupler and it only covers like half the area. So I love the deep bells. Remember that. Deep bells. Get the deep belled pipe. If the pipe don't have bells, leave it at the store. The guys are doing a great job. Beautiful job. Beautiful job. Real clean. They're going to go right behind these arborvitaes. Once we get to this point, we got to cut a little notch out in the fence, and I'll show you how we're going to dump the water once we get to that point.